Oh. And we are live, my people down. We are live. Chelsea versus Aston Villa. Watchalong is due to start. We've got about, 6 minutes till kickoff. Appreciate the views already, everyone. Love for that. Let me tell you guys the starting lineups. So for Chelsea, Bettinelli starting in goal. Then we have right back Brooking, who I haven't seen play before. Bashir Humphreys from the Chelsea under-19s. Trevor Chalobah in the centre-back role. Cucurella as left-back. On this formation, they were playing a 4-4-2, but I doubt it. Probably like a 4-3-3, but Lewis Hall, Jorginho, Webster, Hutchinson, Brozier, and Aubameyang. Let me go to guys now. Appreciate the views, everyone. Love for that. So we've got one person who's voted for Chelsea so far. I appreciate the views, everyone. One person who voted for Chelsea so far to win the game. Love for the like as well. Let's see if we can get at least 10 or 15 votes in the polls. Let's see if we can get that. Where's the Chelsea support, man? Where's the Chelsea support?
So we've got a lot of football to play in between then, but when it comes, we'll do our best. It's going to be a tough game, so it was an exciting game, fantastic test. Certainly more we've been here.
I appreciate the views, everyone.
For the boys that are still in the competition.
The match is going to start in about the next 3 minutes. Why, that's what it's scheduled to anyway. Love for the likes. Remember to vote on the poll you think will win, whether Chelsea or Aston Villa, or it could end up in a draw. You can see in the chat the starting 11 that will be playing.
In the middle of this season, it's quite an interesting predicament, isn't it, for a coach coming in who doesn't have a pre-season to work with his players to then come in and try to enforce all of his
Love for the views, everyone. Appreciate
this break, although as English football fans, Jason, we're used to tradition, having that winter break might actually benefit Chelsea in the long run.
Yeah, and I think a lot of teams are going into this. We saw what Arsenal were doing before the World Cup started. Newcastle, another one. Results were going well, performances were good. And I have to say, it felt a little bit like for me that the World Cup turned up at the right time for Chelsea, just a reset.
It did.
To go back and think about
it did turn up at the right time for Chelsea still.
As there always is. We start off on the 27th against Bournemouth at home. That's an absolute must-win game. And all of a sudden, the pressure will be revved up. But look, he seems very relaxed. He's right there. Interesting what he said there about how we support the lads psychologically, because there's some boys there that have made the World Cup because of injury. That's tough to deal with. Not that you've got to get yourself fit, back and firing, and you've got to park all that baggage. So this is the beginning of that step back into the Premier League.
Kickoff is minutes away, everyone.
Since we last saw Chelsea's men's team in action, but today they're back to contest the Al-Wada Challenge Cup against Aston Villa in Abu Dhabi. It's a break that has allowed both Graham Potter and Unai Emery time to work with.
Appreciate the views, everyone. Love for that. 4 concurrent views as well.
And with Premier League football returning in 2 weeks' time, this afternoon's all-English affair will give both head coaches a good indication of of where their teams are going into the second half of the domestic season. As we see, we are live from Al Nayan Stadium.
Leon Bailey is starting for Aston Villa as well. Let me say their lineup.
Just shy of 30 degrees compared to
Olsen in goal, Ashley Young right back, Konza, Mings centre backs, Luca Dean left back, McGinn, Kamara, Douglas Luiz through the centre, and then Ray Kai, Watkins, and Bailey as the three attackers. Literally, Aston Villa are playing majority of the team that they would start in a Premier League match, which is the only right thing to do. They had a previous friendly as well about 3 or 4 days ago as well. So this team might be a little bit more fitter compared to us lot, but we shall see. Because the quality on the pitch, we should still win the game, hopefully anyway. So, as always, come on Chelsea, come on Chelsea. Let's get this W today. Let's go. Abu Dhabi as well. 7 live views as well. Come on. Where can I watch the game? You can watch the game on the Chelsea website, chelsea.com, or if you have the Fifth Stand app, you can stream it on there as well. That's how I'm watching it. Stream it off the Chelsea app, the Fifth Stand app.
Total 12 players from the travelling squad have come through.
And we have 5 votes. 6 votes for Chelsea. I love it. I love the Chelsea support, man. Love the support. But yeah, just let me know if you heard what I said to go on the app or on the website.
And there is a start as well for 20-year-old Arjun Reiki in midfield alongside John McGinn. Let's look at the benches. Lots more youth on display. Be hoping to get there.
And 198 subscribers. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Them 2 away from 200. Can we get that in this video? Can we get that? Come on, subscribe to the channel for Chelsea content. And also for the players watchalongs, the World Cup watchalongs as well, for our Chelsea players.
Here we go then, Aston Villa to get us.
The match has started.
Abu Dhabi. Should mention as well that the Chelsea players, the young players, are wearing
Enough reviews in there, everyone. The match has started.
The players who have made a senior appearance this season are wearing the numbers that they did wear. And making that appearance for the youngsters will be a lot lower down in terms of the numbering. Here's Robin Olsen, the first test at the feet for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, listen, these what experience for these young boys. Some of these young lads, you know, are travelling over to Dubai. You know, when I was playing, we used to go to
The match has started.
You know, Gibraltar. These lads going halfway around the world. What a wonderful experience, but also to put the imprint on the manager's mind. These games matter. Like I said before, Matt, there's always someone watching. You know, you've got to remember that as a young kid. Someone's watching somewhere. The manager's eyes are the ones that you really want to train. So let's see how this game goes. It's a very bizarre situation that Aston Villa and Chelsea, every club in Europe find themselves in, having to do a friendly to get themselves fit for a restart of the season. But come Boxing Day on the 27th, there will be no excuses. So that's why these games will be a drag.
Here's a first glimpse of Reiki going into head against fellow youngster Lewis Hall. His preferred position this afternoon.
Is he playing on the right, Lewis, or is he just managed to work his
I
way
had 10
out?
concurrent views. Love for that. Everyone in here. Appreciate it.
Jorginho and Charlie Webster, by the looks of things. Right in the centre of your picture now.
The game that, as you probably could have expected, almost a little bit scrappy for both sides, but Chelsea win the ball back midfield.
And we have 17 votes on the poll. Ayo, love the Chelsea support, everyone. Love the support. Big you lot up, man. And 10 concurrent views as well. That's like the most I've had, I believe. So thank you all.
I don't know what kind of fan base they're expecting. There's plenty of empty seats, but there are some flags, loads of flags over the other side as well.
Marty Hutchinson, can you drive? Come on, bro. Hey, Caden Aubameyang. Ooh. That was worked well from Hutchinson still. Hutchinson getting involved in the game, passing it to Aubameyang, who passed it back to him. Has a shot saved by the keeper.
It does take a slight deflection, but in the end also just gathers it quite comfortably. And Aston Villa yet to really, I don't think they're going to touch.
Oh my days, apparently Trevor Chalobah got taken off. He didn't score.
Let's go back to Luca D. He's now on the France World Cup squad. Could have been a part of that victory against England last night. At least said about that.
Hey, Trevor Chalobah, I think he got pulled off before the game started because he said he was going to start, but now it's not.
All the boys that come back here psychologically to get to that stage and feel like we could really go on and do something in this tournament.
Yeah, it makes sense. Trevor Chalobah.
Went slightly too early there, Aubameyang. He's used to playing in that wider role. That's when we saw him produce a lot of his best work for Arsenal. Of course, Barcelona as well. Here's Luis. Very key once more. Quick footwork from Thomas Luis, who was one of the standout performers last Thursday as Aston Villa drew 2-2 with Brighton. Been out in the Middle East for a bit longer than Chelsea.
Yeah, see, when there aren't as many players for Aston Villa squad. Chelsea's in the World Cup, and therefore you can get your side together a little quicker. I have to say that for the first time, Aston Villa now starting to string the ball around, a bit of movement, trying to move the ball out wide, see if they can stretch that back line. And the tempo, it feels like a pre-season game now, next, doesn't it? The intensity is not. It's almost impossible to replicate what it's like when you go into a game that matters. When 3 points are on offering, you can have pre-season games and there's a value in this. Make no mistake about it. But it's hard to replicate what it means when those points matter.
He's Dean. Watkins was making the move ahead of him. He's been forced backwards by Hutchinson. Interesting, Amari Hutchinson. I'm sure there'll be plenty of viewers back home watching to see how he gets on. Lots of interest in him. He was in the matchday squad for 3 of 5 games before the World Cup break. It's the perfect opportunity for him to make a good impression going into the second half of the season.
I appreciate the views and the likes, everyone. How many votes do we have on the poll now?
You know, some of these points might be playing for a loan move. There might be something in January the window opens that might see their career take a different path.
He's getting plenty of players forward for Aston
And we got that dealt with. No! Oh my days, it's 1-0 to Aston Villa. 1-0 Aston Villa. Damn, 1-0 Aston Villa, boy. Damn, man. John McGinn scored for the visitors.
It's a brilliant double. I think it might be Watchalong. It just allows the ball to run. Get themselves on the left-hand side. The Cucurella's got to come across. Here's Watkins. It's a great little flick. Plays it to the path of McGinn. Just inside the box. Easy.
1-0 Einstein.
To the goal. You see Cucurella gets dragged right across, and that he didn't be anywhere near that. But he's had to come across because we've got stretched from that. There, left, now, right. Nice finish.
It was a good finish, but boy, it's what happens when we don't have our starting defence, boy. That was too easy for them to score.
Villa have been largely unchanged. It's the third of four.
It was too easy.
Friendlies that they're playing. Kicked off against Cardiff City, where they lost 3-1 in the Whittingham.
Just like Matthew. You don't phase you, it doesn't.
No, of course, you got Bears, you got Bear. Even our back line, none of our starters other than Cucurella's in defence.
Certainly,
That's not bad.
No, he ain't playing. He's not even on the bench.
going off to the World Cup. There's a good opportunity.
McGinn scored, boy.
Captains of play, like we've just seen. Hutchinson's not going to be able to keep that one in.
Yeah, he does well for actually. He manages to find a bit of space, cuts inside it. The passes is over the hip, so the selection of passes, it's not what he really wanted. So, disjointed for Chelsea at the moment.
It's winning just once. It's a 2-0 win at the Emirates. One in charge of Arsenal back in 2019. Was in the dugout.
Damn, man, that's poor, man.
Yeah, I just wonder why Potter going into this game was objectives. We heard in his chat there before the game started.
Appreciate the views, everyone.
Together, psychologically, he mentioned physically. It's a difficult one really because the team is so different here. Normally when you go through season games, there's a splattering of first-team players. Yeah, he does well there because Watkins only 1v1. I wonder whether he might have run it because there's a bit of grass behind him and he's quick. He opts to try to hold on to the ball, do a trick. In the end, it's well.
Josh Brooking for Jorginho, now Webster. Now for Humphreys. Humphreys and Gilchrist have struck up a partnership. Development level. Let's know that spray this one for Josh Brooking. Can't quite take that in his stride.
Yes, it's a nice ball that from Bettinelli. You can see the disappointment on his face as that ball eluded. It's not a difficult touch that. He's got plenty of time and space to bring it down. Perhaps he was thinking about his next pass and that loss of concentration. Allowed the ball just to go out of play. Spectacular. Okay, referees give a foul there. I thought Lewis does well. He closes down, wraps his foot round. If we decided otherwise.
I said 15 concurrent views. I appreciate the support, everyone. Appreciate the support. Oh my God, don't Lewis Hall. Well done, Lewis Hall.
Yeah, he started well, Lewis Hall, and you could see the little bit of quality there from Aston Villa. There's a little bit of space on this left-hand side. The pass itself wasn't the worst one, but Lewis Hall does well. Gets back goal side, wins the ball, and then Chelsea regain possession.
Will be a free kick for Chelsea. Stop the breakaway that Bamian was going to get underway. It's a nice ball into the channel for Hutchinson. 1-1 against Lucas Dean. That's the better of as well. Hutchinson onto his favourite left.
Oh my days. Hutchinson, oh my days. Ayo, get this guy starting for us. Get this guy starting or in the team. We have to start him. Already in 10 minutes, man's doing most, fam. Hey, Hutchinson. That was a hard, would have been a hard goal. Oh. That was hard. Allow it, don't you dare. Come on, boys.
seems to me as there's a little bit of bite.
Off the through ball from Hutchinson. Boyle was on the move. Hutchinson will clear under pressure. It's actually done really well too. Brilliant it was from Amari.
It's a great ball, isn't it? So you just hold the place it. Unless he gets inside, look at that's poor from Luca Daly. Almost lazy. He cuts inside, has another touch, opens the goal up. It's a wicked shot, beautifully struck. Fortunately, hit just the wrong side of the post.
15 appearances at academy level, 6 goals for Amari Hutchinson.
Yes,
You can see exactly why.
I thank you to all the votes on the poll, though.
Yeah, I mean, he had a lot to do. It was a 1v1, so once he's been David, and then he had a little bit more to do because the players are kind of responsible across the centre of the goal into the box. It's a really sweet strike. He would have felt that was going in because it was really well struck.
Aston Villa, the opportunity here from a free kick. Bailey, Douglas Luiz stood over it. Dean as well. It's an interesting routine.
I don't quite know what's happening. Very odd.
Georgie.
And then on the right hand side, if you can find it, it's a lovely ball. The keeper's really well, actually, to be fair to him.
Very quick off his line there to deal
We
with
should
that
be
one.
out there.
It's one of the biggest criticisms that he faces Robin Olsen when he does deputise for Emi Martinez, that he's not really a reactive goalkeeper.
Ah, you see Morocco. Them Moroccan fans are going off still. Going off for support
Yeah, the
still.
modern-day goalkeeper, he almost spends most of his time in the game if you're in possession of hitting his box more than he does inside the box. See that anticipated. It's not the worst ball that cuts across you. You know, I said there's men over on the other side, but he reads it well.
Next. Douglas Luiz. Finding Kamara. Pressure on him from Charlie Webster.
Yeah, he does well there, actually, because he wants an extra touch Kamara, and Webster closes him down, gets his
I appreciate the views, everyone. I urge you to smash the most views for a video today still. I definitely could have imagined at least 100 people been viewing already. But thank you to everyone again for all the likes, all the views, and the subscriptions to everyone that subscribed. I appreciate it.
Something like that, maybe less.
It's very similar, isn't it, to the Operation Restart games?
Yes,
just after the,
yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, you can hear all the players talking.
Jorginho. He was trying to get forward on the left-hand side. He's just had to hold his run to stay on.
Yeah, like I said, Bamiyang and Broja get a little bit more full time, to be honest. Haven't really seen enough of Broja. Haven't managed to get him into the game enough. That was nice.
Nice good work from Lewis Hall. Good pass at the end of it as well to pick out Bamiyang now. What can Chelsea's number 9 do? Take off the feet of the ball. Ricky on the pressure gives it away. Webster. Unable to pick out Hutchinson.
All the likes and views and love for that are people them.
A little bit sloppy on the edge of their box. Aston Villa can't build any sort of momentum, and Chelsea win it back.
Be correct.
We've got 12 concurrent views and we have 199 subscribers then. Love for everyone that subscribed to the channel. Appreciate it. Can we hit 200? Can we hit 200?
Move the ball on this right hand side. Bit of space for Hutchinson if he can find him.
Try to go infield. Ball's return pass. Not quite on the same wavelength.
Wow, we've had 52 votes on the poll.
Should be able to clear. This is what we used to see from a new Emery's side.
Big human up, 52 votes on the poll. I love it. Come on. Come on, Webster. Oh, thanks for screaming. Come on.
I felt he should really do better there, to be honest. It comes to Webster from the edge of the box. It was well blocked, but a really good opportunity for Broja. Doesn't seem to quite react quick enough for me. The ball's been given around the edge of the box. Chelsea managed to find a bit of space for Broja, but here with a great deal of conviction.
Here's that Hutchinson chance once more. It's the closest that Chelsea
Appreciate all the likes and the views and the votes on the poll, everyone.
pushes away.
54 votes.
Bettinelli having to be alert.
93% are going for Chelsea. 6% for Aston Villa and 2% for a draw. Fam, we need to get a goal ASAP.
Website this week about how he's had to be patient for his chance. Very good character behind the scenes. You need that, don't you?
It's tough for keepers, Max, because you can be a defender and you can play in a 3, in a 4. You might like Aston
Now 55 votes.
You can play left back, right of the 3, and there will be a position on the pitch for you.
55 votes. Can we get 100 votes?
As goalkeeper, that's it. That's all you've got. You wait for injuries and suspension.
Can we get 1,000 views on this video? Can we get 1,000 views on this video?
The third choice goalkeeper.
Kepa still struggling with the injury that he suffered against Brighton.
Oh, come on, bro. Should have passed better than that. Just give him the ball away. J5, man. It should have been better than that.
World Cup duties with Senegal.
Appreciate the views, everyone. Love for that.
Eddie Beach is the number 2 on the bench for Chelsea today.
Oh, come on, man. Unlucky, Broja. Oh, my days. Broja looks like he's in trouble, man. No. He's screaming, fam. No, man. Oh, please don't let Broja be injured, man. Please.
Well, I don't quite know what Constance doing. Broja goes in, and just it's innocuous. There's no obvious sign of an injury there, Max.
Don't let
But just
Broja
his
be
reaction
injured. Please,
is
man.
incredibly worrying. Oh, he's in a lot of agony, the boy.
Fam, he's in pain, fam.
This feels very concerning. He's still with me.
Please. Don't let Broja be injured, man.
I don't know what's happened there, but just his reaction. I don't like it. So this is incredibly worrying for the young man.
Please, don't let him be injured, man.
Oh dear.
Well, here's another look at the
That's just poor defending.
Two sides. John McGinn with an
That was
accomplished
poor
finish
defending, man.
after some good build-up play by Luka Dean and Ollie Watkins. Our concern at this moment is with Orlando Broja, still receiving treatment.
Broja's gone down injured, man.
Yeah, you can't quite see what.
Oh,
but he's holding his knee.
that's so jarring.
Your instant reaction is
Come on, man.
serious ligament damage in there with the ACL. The ACL is the one you fear, and he's still down. This is these are very concerning pictures for him, and fingers crossed. But I have to say, I really don't like what I'm watching right now. This is a young man in a lot of pain and probably quite fearful. Concentrates too long. He goes in. It's a nothing challenge. And
Fam, it's a joke, man. Broja could be done. Oh my god. Oh, please don't let him be finished.
Straight away. They can tell by his reaction and his pain and the reaction and the noises he's making. Max.
It's the way he was gripping his leg as well, wasn't it? It's uncomfortable viewing, that's for sure. Just hope that to get the treatment he requires as soon as possible. It looks like he's going to leave the field on a stretcher as well.
20 minutes into a friendly.
Please don't be injured, man.
And look, fingers crossed, but I have to say I really don't like what I've just seen there. I don't like the look of that. That's concerning, I'm afraid, and let's hope he's back sooner rather than later. But oh my gosh, now all of a sudden, Potter's got a scenario faced in front of him. That's
Thank you to all the views and that, everyone. But fam, Broja's gone down injured, fam.
Because he's our third choice backup.
Oh my days.
Or second choice, you could have.
You've got players who
I know Havertz can do that, but in terms of a number 9, he's the only real number 9, and it gives us something different. And I just wonder whether that all of a sudden that concentrates, he hesitates. The relationship between the pair, there's a miscommunication between Constance and Nelson, and in doing so allows. He has every right to go for it, probably. He should go for it. But in doing so, he's injured himself, and he's still on the pitch. He's now on a stretcher now.
He's getting stretchered off.
Oh dear. Well, so I wish you all the best, young man. But I think this is a problem for the squad now. And these games are, are here for a purpose, and understandably, you need to have them. But my gosh, it feels like this has been a very, very expensive game already. So
it's the latest to add to a long list of injury concerns.
Bro's just getting stretchered off, man.
Positive news that we saw in the build-up to this game. Reece James saying that he's nearly ready for his comeback. That was a knee injury for him. I'm just hoping that this is nowhere near as serious as it looks. Troyer leaves the field on a go-kart.
So annoying, man.
Yeah, he's fearing for the rest of this season, I think. That's how it looks. I don't want to preempt, but to get an injury like what would appear to be damage to the knee. Anyway, let's wait for the prognosis.
Chelsea do make a substitution. Rankin replacing Armando Broja. Does look like Rankin's going to leave the line now.
It's not going to be bad news, fam. Because it's Chelsea. Because we're Chelsea, he's going to be out for a while, fam. I just know it. Why does that happen to us, fam?
Is right. You imagine is how this is going to look for now.
It should be worse, especially my phone.
He's very sharp, very bright, very inventive. Always looking to go forward.
Let's touch the Rankin.
So dry.
Jorginho. It's a bit wayward from him, but Brookie will be able to get on the end of it. And here's Hall again.
Thank you to all for all the support. Roger got stretched off and is replaced by Dion Rankin.
Yeah, Rankin is good down the middle. Absolutely right. That 4-3-3 status is still very obvious.
There he is now challenging with Tyrone Mings. He's able to get there first. Just put pressure on Olsen.
Take a bit too long there, Olsen, doesn't he? Hesitate slightly. Offside. Chelsea take the free kick.
Here's Rankin. Chance for him to get his head up and get running. Ashley Young. Sean McGinn as well. He's back there covering.
Not for all the views.
Experienced players in the Aston Villa lineup. Who's won it back? Young will clear only as far as Cucurella. Now Webster. The Hall. Urging Josh Brooking to take the strike, which he does. On behind by Tyrone Mings.
Yeah, once again, Lewis Hall is making things tick in there. He's the Chelsea's best player at the minute by some distance. He knows the pass is on. It's just a question of getting the ball out to that right-hand side. There's a little touch. Shimmies plays outside. In the end, the shot comes in from Brooking.
Unfortunate man for Georgia, man.
Hutchinson then to deliver from the right-hand side towards Aubameyang. Cleared out by Kamara. Aubameyang will bring Webster into play. Deep delivery. Played to everyone out for a goal kick.
So
Slightly
annoying.
overhits the cross. Balls on that left-hand side. Aubameyang goes out there. Needs support. He finds the support. In the end, the cross is overhit. Goes behind harmlessly for an Aston Villa goal kick, which they're going to take, and Mings is around it as is Concept.
On by Gilchrist. Not as far as Dean. Concept. Young, who has been one of the standout performers for Villa this season. Talk of him getting a new contract at the end of the season. Quite remarkable for a 37-year-old fullback, someone who has continued to reinvent himself over the course of his career.
Yeah, what career he's
I said show us your screen, bro. That's copyright. Then the video will get taken down. That's them. I just let you know what's happening, bro.
Jorginho. Spotted the run of Cucurella getting forward on that left-hand side.
Lewis Hall, come on.
Again. Now Webster.
Can't be showing you my screen. That's copyright settings. I'm not on that stuff. Oh, I'll have to run.
Just enough to get that back into Robin Olsen's path.
Yeah, again, Lewis Hall, that build up.
Man has had 73 votes on the poll. Ayo, all of you. Love for that. 5 votes, 5 upvotes on the video, 4 concurrent views. I'm loving the support, everyone. I'm loving it. Loving it.
It probably is, but I've got to say, it's his touch that allows the to go in for it. He's invited the challenge. I think the Vanier's got to go for that, you know, Max.
He does.
I think he's got to go for that.
In the same way that Breuer had to go for the other one.
Yeah.
Brother, if I say you're not trying to put your body on the line like that.
Made his first start of the season against Manchester
Now we've got 74 votes.
at Old Trafford. He made a mistake in
Love for that.
United a 3-2 lead. So they ran out 4-2 winners. And that's been linked with a return to his native Sweden. He's determined to win.
9 concurrent views as well.
Out from the back in Emery's
He
system.
deleted the message.
He did also look shaky. in Thursday's
Man
friendly
said
against
Sean
Brighton.
Michael.
Doesn't come naturally to him, the footwork,
Hey, come on.
but it does for Dion Rankit.
Yeah, nice play down that left-hand side, very sharp.
Oh my days. Where's the communication, man? Just blasted the ball into Donny. Cucurella, man.
Keeps it alive.
Honestly, we need Chilwell back. Oh my days. Come on.
He always takes it one game at a time, doesn't he? Graham Potter, he's always keen to stress and place the emphasis on the 90 minutes in front of it. So he's just enough to recover that one. I do wonder if that potential injury.
75 votes on the poll. Love for that. All the support's going towards Chelsea, but we're getting a couple more Aston Villa people in the place. 76 votes now.
And his career, but also for
Hey, this is
Chelsea now,
mental.
that leaves us shy up top. There may well be some business that needs to be done. Of course, we'll have to wait and see what there'll be scans and all sorts, but I have to say that my first impressions on that
Appreciate
footwork is a
everyone.
long-term injury.
77 votes. This is mad.
Nearly giving it straight to Pierre.
I'm loving up all the support, everyone. Appreciate it.
By concert. He's young. It's Dion Rankit. Who is 17 years his junior.
That's a 17 years his junior. Nice news.
He's being utilised in a slightly different role by Unai Emery to how he was under Steven Gerrard, playing more as an out-and-out striker, the Jamaican.
Yeah, definitely more central, isn't he?
That's really the best out of Bailey for
Ollie
him.
Watkins, who's a little bit more recognised as that number 9, if you like.
Love for your views and that, everyone.
You
Appreciate
know,
it.
he just drops into those little areas, the 10, if you like, and come out wide. He's definitely playing more central.
It's also now Danny Ings on the bench, although Watkins is going through there. Forcing Bettinelli into a smart stop.
And the pressure on the ball, and it's a lovely bit of movement from Watkins in the end. And the ball just drifts, it just seems to bounce away from him. I think he probably expects it to stay a bit closer to the pace of the ball. It's a good save from Bettinelli in the end. Lucas Luiz, the pass. It's a lovely ball, actually. Goes to the outside of his right foot.
There, isn't it? Just kicks up a bit too
It
much.
just, yeah. I can tell by the flight of the ball what he's thinking because it's in his path, but he just skips away.
Louise. Again, back to B. Challenged down by Rankit. Now for another corner.
77 votes in the poll. Love for that, everyone. As I said, Hutchinson is the player impressing the most right now. I would agree. Man's had a shot on target, hit the woodwork. Easily for everything that we would have, how we would have scored, would have come through him so far. So he is impressing the most. Jalil. Man, what you're doing?
And it comes. It's a tester for Bettinelli. Stood firm, stood tall.
That's a good save from a couple of good saves.
The ones we were just discussing, and the keepers should say that. The ones that Fox keepers.
It's another good ball, though. In towards me.
That was a great
Keeps
ball.
it alive. Still yet to be cleared.
High claim from Bettinelli.
It's a brilliant ball in towards that far post, and there's a header.
No, he's impressing me most so far. Love for that Drew.
He's launched the ball upfield.
8 concurrent views, 77 votes. Can we get 100 votes in the poll? Can we?
Well, Villa will happily play this game at their own pace. They do have the goal, the experience as well. It's all with the energy on the front foot. Just outnumbered there. Villa attacking that central area.
Yes, they are. And there's not a lot of space in there. Lewis Thomas had a very good start to this game. 34 minutes into it.
78 votes in the poll. Love for that.
Energetic, good creation with the ball.
88% for Chelsea, 8% for Aston Villa, 4% for a draw. And I got 199 subscribers. Thank you to all. We'll most likely hit over 200 subscribers before the end of this match. So I appreciate all of the support. Also got some more content coming later in terms of like the players' stats from the World Cup matches. So Croatia's Kovacic, Hakim Ziyech from Morocco, Mount and Sterling from England. And then also going to be telling you obviously who's reached the semi-finals of the World Cup from a Chelsea player perspective. And probably an injury update on Armando Broja if we hear anything before the end of the day. As well as the player ratings for this match and the match review, I'll do.
Yeah, Rankin's got a little bit of space on that right hand side. He's looked lively actually since he's come on, Max. He cuts across again. I spoke earlier about the shot that's come in from Hutchinson on that left. He's cut across on the right hand side. Has an S, if you like. Tried to bend the shot in, but he's looked very, very lively. Wouldn't mind seeing us trying to get the ball out.
Appreciate the views and the likes, everyone. How many votes do we have now? 80 votes in the poll.
I do wonder how much that plays into his mind. Jorginho, he would have seen too much trying to drive Chelsea towards Robin Olsen's goal.
Oh, come on. It's a good ball.
Towards opposition to block the strike.
It doesn't quite take it with it, does it? Aubameyang, the wings closed in there. He tried to roll his sole of the foot over the ball. It doesn't take it. In the end, he just dispossesses it. Chelsea still got the ball.
Here is Rankin again, earning the trust of his Chelsea colleagues. Gilchrist.
I appreciate the concurrent views, everyone. I love for that. 80 votes in the poll. That is insane. 81 votes in the poll. That is insane.
Again, a real live wire on that left-hand side. This time, Ashley Young does get the better of it.
This is insane. The support on this video is insane.
No surprise to see.
I know everyone must be ready for when the Premier League comes back, and hopefully Chelsea can improve.
The World Cup. Just two of those remain, of course, as Aubameyang lines up a strike.
Aubameyang has a shot, but it saves 81 votes.
He turns well, he's got a bit of space. I don't blame him. He's gone on the outside.
Man tried to do the outside foot. Bro.
The way that he would have liked, he was trying to bend it around wings towards that top corner. In the end, he doesn't quite wrap his foot, the outside of the foot around it enough. There was a run on. I think it might have been Lewis Swan that making that house. The run overlapping the run with acres of space. He doesn't see it.
Chances are, if there is a run from midfield, it will be Lewis Hall. Based on what we've seen from him in senior action in Chelsea so far.
Chelsea enjoyed quite a lot of ball actually in the last 10 minutes or so.
That's how it's meant to be. That's how it's meant to be. We're meant to control the game. This is how we're meant to play. Especially against Aston Villa, fam.
Gilchrist.
82 votes on the poll.
Choosing not to take
Love for
any
that,
risks.
everyone. Love.
Yeah, for the throw-in. Ponsa. Reiki. Snapped down really well. Good play by him.
Thank you to everyone who's voted on the poll. Thank you to everyone who's commented in the chat. Drew, Stacy, and someone else asked me.
Drifting out to the right-hand side. The kid's there as well. That's his Reiki once more.
Yes, try that for Villa. They can switch to the left-hand side if it gets heads up.
Mings joins the attack.
And King Vezi. Regardless of what the comments are, whether it's negative, positive, I appreciate it nonetheless because it helps the video.
They work it really well. Nice intimate play, nice and tight, and there's an opportunity to switch the ball. I just wonder if that's a Premier League game, it's done with more urgency. You know, that pass Mings strolls in.
How are you doing, Joe?
That would be, get the ball in, zip it into
83 votes. 17 away from 100. Can we get that? It's not even the end of the first half, man. I'm loving the support.
Let's continue to surge forward on the left-hand side up against Brooking. Brooking as well to block the cross, but it will be another corner for Aston Villa.
Yeah, Dean's got to check his run. There's no one in the box. He wants to have a touch, then move it again to widen the angle.
Aston Villa literally just took their chance. They had one opportunity where they threw on goal 1-on-1. And man puts it in like.
Get on the end of it.
Douglas Luiz once more lines up this one. To curl another one instead, switching
Come on,
it
bro.
or a better angle delivered towards that far post. Webster clears.
Yeah, went to sleep a little bit. You can clearly see that's something they've worked on. It's a short corner. It's a short corner. It's not played into the box with height.
Thank you for all the views, everyone. Appreciate it.
And then managed to get the crossing towards that far post. Quite a clever free kick. Sorry, quite a clever corner, I have to say.
Just 5 minutes remaining of first half. Although it will presumably be time added on due to the lengthy stoppage.
83 votes up in the place. Love for that, everyone.
Seems like a bit of the zip has been taken out of the pace of this game.
Yes, it has. And sporadically, you see bits and pieces of it. Nearly we saw that there, but Gibb tries to play the ball over the top for Watkins. There are.
Saying, Joe, you know what time you woke up today?
This is hard. Yeah, this, to get yourself up for
Joe?
a friendly. I know there's a trophy, you know what I mean.
You can't remember.
And Villa are playing, you know, as close to a full-strength side as Emery would look at. There's a number of players, clearly the World Cup's going to affect it, but they're playing against a third-string Chelsea. So it's a very strange, difficult scenario.
So you can speak up. You can speak up a little more.
Thanks. Zareki. Kamara, better from Aston Villa in midfield. This time floating out to the left. Dean could deliver towards Watkins.
We could deliver a ball, but the header ain't good enough by Watkins, goes over the bar.
A little bit of frustration there for Watkins. I think he makes the run. Once that ball comes out, I wonder if he can come in now. But he comes back, that's fine. Once that ball comes back, then you now, the momentum as a striker, you're now going back to go in. It's always harder. You'd rather continue your run. I think that ball, perhaps, I think what his argument will be, put the ball in first half.
Go on, Amari. Go on, bro.
Do this sort of thing before. But Dean driving forward, taking on a number of different players. That time he was slightly outnumbered. Chelsea will try it down the left-hand side instead. Bracket.
That's a ball. That is a ball. How is he offside? No way. No way.
for that one. Yes, he is offside.
He was.
Just makes his run, but you see that Mings just stands in front.
How?
Yeah,
How?
he's maybe a foot offside.
Oh my days, that's a bump. No way is that offside. That was a ball. Well done from that Cucurella. Well done. I don't see, fam, where's VAR? Because unless VAR is up in the play, it's trying to show man that's actually offside, show man the lines. And that's not offside, fam. That was onside. Man's trying to rob man, fam.
Do you know what? That ball's got to go in
Love for the views, everyone.
There's clear grass, and as soon as the grass are dropped in, they have to. There's no pressure on the ball. You have to drop. And I think they would have been onside on that ball and played the octagon to come back inside and keep possession instead.
Appreciate the views, everyone. Love for that. 83 votes on the poll. 89% for Chelsea. 7% for Aston Villa. 4% for a draw.
Yeah, let's get tackled at both sides there, and they stumble a trick. In the end, the ball's got back to Olsen.
Oh my days. Hold on a second, let's put my phone on charge. Oh, the battery will die. Excuse me. Little man.
He invites the challenge, and there was a free kick that was given against the barrier, but because his touch isn't on point, he invites the challenge. And Bromwich cheats down. He's on the ball again now. Okay, he's got first time on this occasion, and his weaker left foot's going to have a Chelsea throw it, but if your first touch is not good enough as goalkeeper, expect to be challenged.
Yep, still 1-0 to Aston Villa. But they haven't been having the game. We've been controlling the game, which we should be doing. But like, hit the post for Omari, shot on target. Aubameyang literally should just been onside in my opinion. But yeah, Aston Villa get that one chance. Poor defending, good counter attack, but yeah, they score from that. Bettinelli is not the greatest keeper, so. But 45 minutes played, how many minutes of added time? 5 minutes of added time. 5 minutes of added time.
There's Dean again on this left-hand side. Brookie chases it down.
Homeboys.
That one to safety.
Yeah, and he's pulled the trigger. It's a nice ball from Douglas Luiz. And then Brooke just does enough to make sure that the strike isn't on target. Goes behind for a throw-in. 5 minutes of injury time. We're nearly through that first minute.
Luiz, I fancy one from there.
Cello?
Straight out Bettinelli.
JJ? You trying to go sleep?
Yeah, a bit of space in the box. No one closed him down at all. In the end, Lewis Hall does go out. Not quick enough for me. Needs to
Where's your
make sure
tablet?
he get his head down earlier, especially with some of the technical ability of Luiz. Yeah,
Can't you play on your
shots
tablet?
might take.
Cello?
Chelsea just about edging it in terms of shots. And that is the key statistic at the top left of your screen there. Aston Villa found the net.
Mari, well done, bro. Take him on. Take him on.
He did rattle the frame of the goal in the early stages. Brookie teasing one in. Olsen very quick off his
He's
line.
got good Hutchinson actually on this right-hand side.
He's been the best player.
Very brave. Runs up players.
He's been the best player today so far.
Takes a bit of responsibility. The cross needs to. There's only two in the box.
Mari Hutchinson been the best player on the pitch for us so far in this first half. No cap, in my opinion, anyway.
It's nice for the goalkeeper. Catching practice for the goalkeeper on that occasion.
Thank you for the views, everyone. How many votes on the polls do we have? 84 still. 16 away from 100. That'll be the first one.
Brookie.
Keep possession there, Chelsea. Moving the ball from left to right across the back four. Brookie to come inside.
You okay,
See
Jay?
the work that Henry's done on the shape of his team.
Yeah.
Very disciplined in there. Forcing Chelsea to go long. Aubameyang had looked to stretch
Go on now.
to the channels.
Come on.
And he forces a mistake from Tyrone Mings.
Yeah, Tyrone Mings has to go in there on his first touch. But maybe he does enough actually. Physically, just puts his arm across his chest. So once he does that, he's had the touch. He's going back towards his own goal. Just not a lot you can do here, I'm afraid.
I don't mind what you're doing in case you mess up.
He'd rather defend the corner than give it to his
Yo.
Hutchinson, who delivers again.
Are you finished playing with your stuff?
For Kamara behind it.
Shadow.
One to safety.
I love the views, everyone.
Final 2 minutes.
Final 2 minutes, and then it's half time. Still 1-0 to Aston Villa.
At the interval. Watkins. He's ahead of it. Watkins continues to run down the middle. He couldn't escape the attention of those Chelsea defenders. Brooking.
Referee knocking on a free kick on the edge of the box there, Babs. But Banny looked like he was tugged. Goes down, the referee didn't see anything that he thought warranted a free kick.
Due to be half time, boys.
Is there one chance? One final chance this half.
And girls, sorry. There could be boys and girls in here. Sorry, man.
Beaten to it
And
by
females.
Arjun Reiki.
Any Muslim people up in the place? Any of my Muslim brothers or sisters?
Bailey can go up against Ash Humphreys. Beginning to play once more. The habit of arriving into the box to find Reiki. Off the post.
Aston Villa nearly went 2-0 up.
Really decent effort.
That's on target. My man ain't doing niche. Oh my days. Half time though. Half time in the players.
Trying to find that far corner in the end, the ball does hit the crossbar. Kukura is not happy about something. He's having a deep discussion with the referee. It's half time.
Half time here at Town Iron Stadium, and it's that man there who's made the difference, John McGinn. After just 7 minutes, Murray Hutchinson.
Half time. Chelsea 0, Aston Villa
It's just the
1.
one goal that separates the two sides. Half time, Chelsea 0, Aston Villa 1. Let's take a look at the key moments then from that first half. Chelsea.
Appreciate all the votes on the poll, everyone. We've got 86 votes on the poll. Jeez. Big you lot up.
One of the key players in blue, finding to Hutchinson again, the straight goals.
Yeah, it's what worked on the left-hand side in there. The shot's not good enough. Howson gathers that, not enough power. Takes a slight deflection, but straight down his throat.
And then this is the moment that has mattered in the first half. Good build-up play in midfield. And then it's this nice touch here from Ollie Watkins, which allows John McGinn to slot home.
Yeah, it's a neat and tidy goal, this Ollie Watkins. I thought he'd done with it, but he's got a little flick on it, great awareness, opens up down their left, our right hand side, just drifts the ball in. Once he's done that, it just gets a little flick. Kukure's had to come across, everyone's had to come across to this. Still, actually, if it isn't going to be McGinn that puts it in the bay that's behind it, but he stops out.
And Chelsea working their way from the back, picking out Amari Hutchinson here. Showed off first his pace to keep this one in play. Nice bit of individual skill. And how about this for wrapping your foot around the ball? Rattling the frame of the goal.
That's great effort. Right inside, cuts across. He stood up deep. Once he gets in 1v1, it's really good. He's something to come inside, goes it on the outside of it, cuts across again, has another chops again, left foot drills it. Desperately unlucky not to hit the target.
Incredible technique on display from Amari Hutchinson once more. And Charlie Webster, another youngster, bringing Lewis Hall in. Square for Josh Brooking to try his luck from range. Tyrone Mings quickly across.
Yeah, that's it. That's from the shot there.
And then forward it went for Ollie Watkins. Marcus Bettinelli had to watch that one closely.
Yes, a lovely ball. The skip of the pass just off the grass there just eludes Watkins. I think it bounces further away than he first thought.
And this time that Aston Villa hit the post as well.
He's not a striker, isn't it? Just lays the balls up to which the inside his head. Yeah, the goal is there perfectly weighted past.
Half time though, so yeah. Amari Hutchinson's the best thing. Chelsea need players like Hazard. We need someone like Hazard, but Amari Hutchinson, he's been good in it. But Sterling, you got other players that could be doing a lot of stuff in it. But yeah, we miss Eden Hazard, that type of player that can turn nothing into something, can get us a goal when we need it. But at the end of the day, this is just a friendly, and we don't have the majority of our starters. Only Cucurella, only Jorginho and Aubameyang can you actually say is a starter out of all the players in that was starting. Ambrosia to an extent. But yeah, man, end of the day, if we lose this game, it's not the end of the world. But having our man Ambrosia get stretchered off, that's just boring, man. It's so jarring. Oh my days. But we move in at half time. Just have to hope that man Ambrosia ain't seriously injured. But knowing us and our luck, that's probably what it will be. Hutchinson's been the best player for us so far, so yeah, man. But they're showing the women's highlights on the Chelsea fifth stand up now as well. Chelsea versus Leicester.
Sustained period of possession. Goodwood giving it up cheaply there. And here come the Blues again. Here's Wrighton again, and that spells trouble. And that's a good ball for Frank Kirby. She's made
Easy.
it 3.
3-0, easy.
Chelsea running riot in Leicestershire again. Lovely ball in from Wrighton. Chested down by Kirby and flicked it. Flicked up by Nick Charles and in for another. This is incredible. 41 minutes on the clock and Chelsea are 4-0 ahead. And the game is surely won already. Lovely near post header this from Nick Charles. So clever.
I appreciate everyone that's viewing and appreciate everyone that's commented on the live stream and voted on the poll, and also everyone that's subscribed to the channel. It means a lot to me. Well, how long till the second half starts? I don't know. Murray Hutchinson's been the best player so far in the first half, man.
Crossfield switch.
Man said in Chelsea will win 6-0 against Leicester. Smoke.
England off the bench trying to sniff out a goal. She's done just that.
Smoke.
Off the bench and onto the score sheet from Abdelina's cross. Bethany England makes it
5 views.
7-0 to
5
Chelsea.
concurrent views. Love for that, everyone.
Leicester will be sick to the back teeth of the sight of the Blues. Might not be done with the scoring yet. England looking for another. Goalkeeper's made a horrible mess of it. Kirby says thank you very much. 8-0 on a ground where they scored 9 last season. Kirby's hurt herself in the act of getting that goal. There's still a minimum of 8 minutes left for Leicester to endure here. They've been battered by the Blues. It was a thumping win, wasn't it, to take them right to the very top of the women's.
Appreciate the views and likes, everyone. Love for that.
Given how the Manchester derby finished earlier on in the WSL, 1-1 draw at Manchester City. It means that Chelsea have an opportunity later on to put a bit of distance between them and Manchester United when they face Reading. That game kicks off this evening at 6:45. After that, they are back in Champions League action on Friday for the opportunity to secure top spot in Group A following their draw against Real Madrid. Goalkeeper's bored at it, but not really got it clear. Back in from comfort, still it's loose. Sam Kerr. Oh, she's hit the bar. And 2 bites of the cherry there. Chelsea almost ahead. These are not convincing. They nearly scored and then Kerr so close. Ball from James Kerr again. James so close. What's she got to do to score, Sam Kerr? Looking for an option. Oh, she's giving it straight to Caroline Weir. And that's going to be a goal for Real Madrid. Caroline Weir, the former Manchester City player, the beneficiary after a rare mistake from Anke Berger. Chelsea in an unfamiliar position, having to come from behind. Eagles ball.
Choose 2 concurrent views. Love for that, my people. Then the second half is due to start soon, probably within the next 5 minutes or so. And 5 concurrent views. Love for the support, everybody. Appreciate it. The game is due to start. in the next couple minutes, man. I appreciate the views, everyone. The game is due to start soon. I'm not sure when, man. These guys are not out on the pitch, just got the players training on the field. If any questions you have for Chelsea or anything, just leave it in the comments and I'll answer them.
That Villa put out, I think we coped admirably. Of course, just that one goal separates the two sides. I expect there to be some substitutions now, so I think that this will be an opportunity for the manager to change things at half time. You have thought on the hour mark that'd be where we'd be thinking as well.
Yeah, you do wonder as well with the young players who would likely be involved in the Papa John's Trophy on Tuesday against Cheltenham. Maybe Potter's had a suggestion from the academy. So how about we just keep everyone fresh and make sure everyone comes back?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough, right? You've got to put a side out. You see the side that he's put out now, and it's littered with young academy players, and that's a good thing. But of course, there's other games to be thought of, and that be, I'm sure, throughout the next 45 minutes plus, that will be managed very well.
What about the
views and everyone, and for the votes?
Potter spoke this week. We heard about him. We heard from him in the build-up to today's game, saying that he wanted to give those players an opportunity to have a week away from things, just to get not only physically right, but mentally and emotionally.
Yeah, I mean, this we don't know how the fallout for this World Cup is going to affect teams. We've seen Jesus pick up an injury, rumoured to be out 2, 3, maybe 4 months of the season because of an operation that he's had. There's going to be some fatigue. Players have gone away. You're absolutely right to look at the physical side of it, but emotional. I mean, a lot of these players have been through, especially
the players are back out on the pitch. The second half is due to start.
Emotional time, of course. The news, of course, that Raheem Sterling had to return because of the incident with his family. So there's a lot of other things going on that needs to be thought about, and how you make preparations for them coming back for what's going to be an incredibly difficult second half, or even not second half, but 2/3 of the season still remain.
Lots to consider, lots of variables that, as you pointed out, Jason, we've not had to contend with before.
No, and look, all eyes are on Bournemouth on the 27th. We had some disappointing results and performances going into the World Cup. I think it was a time perhaps that we could reset, give Potter a bit of time to re-establish where he wants to go. But of course, did we say that? But most of the players that we're talking about have been away on international duty in the World Cup, so they will be coming back in by bits, drip fed back into his squad. So it'll be fascinating to see how he does, or what his team looks like mentally now. Bearing in mind, we've seen Thiago Silva and Mace leave the tournament. But Cover, of course, is going to the semi-final. So you would have thought now, because he's got to that situation, he's going to play on the Saturday, third and fourth playoff. That game takes place. So he now, you would have thought, is written off for that game against Bournemouth.
You think so? Still, Chelsea, Aston Villa.
For the players who are involved today, certainly the senior players, and perhaps Lewis Hall, who has experienced senior football for Chelsea this season, are likely to be.
Second half has started, people.
Interesting to see how many minutes they're able to complete the United Arab Emirates against Aston Villa.
Yeah, he wouldn't have done himself any harm in that first half performance, Lewis. He's very impressed with.
Come on.
Yes. You're not recording or anything, right?
Passes to each other.
Yeah, football on today, though, is it?
No, but Chelsea was having a friendly against Aston Villa.
Oh, is that what you're watching?
Yeah.
Jalil, you want me to get you some fish? So you have to eat something. You haven't eaten anything. What's he eating since he come down the show? It's nothing, isn't it?
Yeah, nothing.
I'm getting him something to eat.
opportunity, wasn't it? Passing lane shot very quickly.
He did. He looked up and you could see he wanted to play Hutchinson in. At the moment, the pass had to be played.
201 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate this. Man's hit the goal that I wanted to hit by the end of the month, in just 11 days of the month. You guys, I appreciate the support. I'll be bringing Chelsea content to you on a consistent basis.
Number 72, very promising 16-year-old. Nice Hutchinson, Charlie Webster running in field. Instead, it's a switch at running for range.
Bang it! Ooh, unlucky. That was good link up play. It was good play. Good play.
It's a brilliant move from Chelsea. Lovely interaction.
And look who starts it. Look who starts it. Amari Hutchinson.
In the end, it's a decent safe goal, so he gets a fingertip to it, flips it right for goal. A really good, creative, and patient football.
Hutchinson swings this one in towards the near post.
Amari Hutchinson.
Cleared by Villa and tries volleying goalwards. Booking was in there again. There is Aston Villa injury to concert. He's down.
That's actually I can try and see what happened when the ball does to Aubameyang. Can't quite separate. It's a really lovely layoff there from Rankin. He walks onto it in the end. Also, he collapses as well. It's hard for players the size of him to collapse. To get down to your feet as quickly as he does. It's really save actually.
As I said,
left his foot. It was enough on him. He's a big boy, Olsen. To get down as quick as he did, he's done well.
Genio back to the Chris.
Next first half, I think. It's been a bright start. Villa have got some possessions. Been cut out by Jorginho. There's a lovely ball over the top. Chelsea got a chance here.
He's been out of the rankings up there as well. Hutchinson might go as
Hutchinson.
well. It's fine bracket. Hutchinson. Ankle continue to narrow.
It's great ball. He does so well. Comes across the attacks the line.
Hutchinson back for Webster.
Amari Hutchinson has been the best player for us. Easily.
In the end, cuts across Hutchinson and kind of runs out of a bit of space.
Easily. Been the best player for us. Easily been the best player for us still. Easily. Thank you to all the votes on the poll. Thank you to all the likes. How many votes do we have in the poll? 91 votes on the poll. 9 away from 100. Come on, can we hit that? Can we hit that mark? Thank you to all the new subscribers as well. Had 197 at the start of today. Now we're on 201. 4 new subscribers. Thank you all.
Over the top. He went a bit too early. This was underneath it anyway.
8 concurrent views as well. Love for that, my people. Them love. Jalil, you putting your stuff away? Okay.
He's under pressure. Now here's Bailey. He's got bags of pace.
Yeah, he's dangerous, man. Well done for cutting it out, Lewis Hall. Well done.
It's on his right. It's very left-footed, isn't he? But that's all, Bailey. Just place the ball into the box and begin. Just a little tug of the shirt from Jorginho, just in the arm, just to put him off balance. He's He's not particularly great with his right foot, so he's got a wonderful left hand. The right one there, disappointed.
Again, is a player who struggled this season.
Gerald,
Unai Emery came in. Gerrard, of course, stricken the captaincy from Tyrone Mings.
7 concurrent views. Love that, everyone.
Mings playing better.
91 views on the place.
Scrutiny that came with it. So interesting to see what Unai Emery can do with one of his star men.
He's a very good manager. He's proven his time at Arsenal didn't go down particularly well, and was forced to give it away as a chance for Chelsea.
Come on.
Hutchinson ahead of it. Looks to go for Lankin again. Now Jorginho. Looking, arriving in support from right back. He's now a play away from the penalty area, and he gives it straight back to Tyrone Mings. See the frustration from Chelsea's number 9. Watkins was able to stretch his leg, but again, Gilchrist is fast.
Oh, don't get a pen. Don't give away a penalty. Don't give away a penalty. Well done. Well done. Oh, giving the ball away again. Come on, man.
With the goalkeeper and his defenders, been given away and didn't come again.
Travelling squad. Double his age.
16-year-old travelling away with the first.
Do we open the door for you? Good tackle, Cucurella. Well done. Good tackle. Well done for clinical stuff, Jimmy.
Yeah, he's right at Cucurella, isn't he? Cucurella's just said no. Drop his shoulder, that's not from the down. You never know.
You put a few of those challenges on the younger players in training.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're obviously wary. He's a 16-year-old boy. But at the same time, you just sit in there, welcome to men's football. And if you're going to enter the field of play with seasoned pros, you're going to have to try and live up. No one's going to give you a pass. No one's going to make life easy for you. It's a great introduction for him. You know, to wait for 16 playing away, international friendly against Chelsea. What's not to love?
So, another teenager on Chelsea's books.
Come on, Amari Hutchinson. Everyone keeps looking for him to create something, you know.
Bailey's there to intercept. With a sprinting counter attack. Watkins. Covered a lot of ground to get back and support his teammates in defence.
Nice and neat. Ball playing in there, can we switch it? There's a bit of space on that right hand side. But Villa, you can see that the 4-4-2 shape that they've got. Bailey and Watkins are the ones that are up top.
I wonder how long it will be before we see the introduction of Danny Ings.
I appreciate the views and the likes, everyone. Love for that. 92 votes on the poll. Can we get 100? Come on, find him. Why stop looking for Hutchinson? Look, man, on the other side.
He does so well on that right hand side. He cuts inside. And then there's the selection of
On the other side. Yeah, he's downstairs for you.
He does anticipate it.
Remember your slippers as well, JJ.
There's a little bit of space on this left hand
Fam,
side.
Amari Hutchinson, fam, you keep on people. That's how I know people just want to find Hutchinson because you completely ignore what's happening on the left hand side. Like, honestly. Well done, JJ. Well done, bro. Don't worry, it's not going to see you. Don't worry.
Kamara. For Luis.
Yeah, man. 92 votes on the poll. Even if we don't hit 100, I thank everyone for the support because it's more than what I even expected. So I love everyone that's participated in this watch along so far. Vote on the poll. It means everything to me. I enjoy providing Chelsea content for you guys.
Size the boy for 16.
Oh no, don't. What's the save? Good save from Bettinelli. Well done. Good save from Bettinelli. 93 votes in the poll. Love for that, everyone.
Slides it into Bayless. Good first touch. Takes it first time on his right foot and his favoured left foot. But he does well. Bettinelli sprints himself, goes wide. In the end, the ball cleared behind for an Aston Villa corner. Very close to being 2-0.
6 concurrent views on the channel. Appreciate it. But yeah, Marcus Bettinelli with a good save to stop Leon Bailey making it 2-0.
To his name, he got in the FA Cup last year. Asking his defence to deal with this delivery. Douglas Luiz, still not cleared yet. He's looking for on the overlap. Now, Rankin can get this out of his feet. He's got some grass to run into.
Rankin, come on, bro. Well done for not losing the ball. Well done.
Douglas Luiz closed him down.
Well
He does
done.
want to keep the ball not just alive, but keep it
Hutchinson, go on, bro.
Hutchinson, again looking over the top for Aubameyang.
Inventive ball, I like it.
We've known each other from Arsenal.
Yeah, the ball is a nice idea, but he's just got crowded out. Aubameyang, he got Cobb to one side, Mings the other. They're making sure there's no way through. Then the Nelson gathers it quite comfortably. I really think the game is starting to, a bit of malaise about it. Just dip into slow, and all of a sudden the game just kicks into life.
As you say that, they've almost gone into a standstill. Actually, Olsen has passed the ball.
Appreciate the views and everyone. Undervotes on the poll.
Sun has gone down in Abu Dhabi. It's still pretty warm. 25 degrees, and we kicked off. Here's Watkins. Now Young. Correa again, staying with it. Very close.
He does well there, the young boy. Correa shepherds him away from the danger zone, forcing it back, but he keeps possession.
Now again. Again, urging Dean forward.
$93 votes on the poll, 4 concurrent views. Love for this, everybody. Again.
It goes again to the French left back Dean. Gilchrist underneath that one.
Yeah, the Villa's movement's decent actually. Trying to threaten him behind, stretching Chelsea's back line. And then the ball goes out onto the left hand side. Cross doesn't miss that first man out. It's still behind for a corner.
It was the chance for
Should score.
Leon Bailey again.
Should have scored, but it's a good save. Very good save from Bettinelli. 94 votes on the poll. Love for that. Looks like we're getting a lot of what's it called? Aston Villa fans trying to say that 7% are gonna think it's gonna be a W for Aston Villa. It was damn like 4 or 5% before. A draw's gone up percentage wise. Not a lot of people are not thinking Chelsea will get the W compared to most recent votes. But the Chelsea support is still in full effect. 87% of people still think we'll win. Maybe that was voted at the beginning or now. And come on, that's a challenge, bro. That was a good challenge. Well done, Bettinelli.
Bettinelli punches. Is there a counter attack on
Hutchinson, go on, bro.
There is. This is the man that you want with the ball at his feet. Murray Hutchinson. Just having to delay slightly while he waits for some support. Fortunately, allows Villa to get back into their defensive shape.
Yeah, and it's one thing waiting the ball for what that does do. You're absolutely right. They can, the troops can just drop back into their defensive positions. nearly an opportunity match to break.
Appreciate the views and the likes, everyone. Love for that. 94 votes on the poll. This is excellent support, everyone. Thank you very much. Whether you're a Chelsea fan or not, I appreciate the support always.
The remainder of this season. Seeing the groundwork of it here this afternoon. Away by Rankin. Now Watkins has got
A 60 minutes gone, half an hour to play plus added time.
versus Kukurea part 3 this time. Trying to bring a teammate into play.
Cross actually hasn't got enough pace on it. It doesn't actually go out. The ball stays right by the corner flag. In the end, Chelsea do clear it, give it away. Aston Villa come again.
That's from Douglas Luiz.
Come on, counters, boys.
Things moving a bit faster. And this is where
My help.
Hutchinson
Lucky boy, not.
damage.
That's offside. It's offside.
So there's a moment there
Oh, man.
that he wants the ball played just a fraction earlier. When that pass doesn't come.
6 concurrent views. Love for that, everyone.
Just goes offside.
Means Villa can make another few changes. Connor Chambers and Danny into the senior figures among them.
Leon Bailey is coming off for Danny Ings. Konza's coming off for who?
Ludwig Augustinson.
Augustinson
Is to enter the
coming off,
Ollie Watkins is
coming on for
his race out
Ollie
there.
Watkins.
An opportunity for Cameron Archer, another very highly rated striker to come through the Villa Academy.
My fault. Luca Dean's the last player to come off
That's
for Aston Villa.
Playing predominantly as a left winger. Makes way for Augustinson. Meanwhile, for Chelsea, two
Changes. Who's coming on?
One
Aubameyang
is
off
the
for
one that you've been talking
Kasedi.
about a lot, Jason. Cesare Casadei
Casadei.
coming on midfield. And Malik Modasil as well, a man who's been in red hot form on the development side. Back-to-back braces, the Papa John's Trophy. An opportunity for him to lead the line for Chelsea's senior setup.
Yeah, looking forward to see Castelli, see how he shapes up.
Yeah, in for McGinn. Swivels away from Lewis Hall. Straight offside.
Yeah, first mistake for me from Lewis. Just gets a little bit too tight to McGinn. He's a wily old campaigner. Turns him, swivels in the air. Danny Ings has run. Doesn't need to really go in there as quick as he does. To get across, he could have just held his run a bit. In the end, the offside flag comes up.
Aside from Emi Martinez being at the World Cup, Aston Villa are pretty much full strength in the players that they do have available. Still two long-term injuries, Philippe Coutinho being one of them. He should be back in time for their match when Premier League football returns against Liverpool.
Webster off for Nogazal and Aubameyang off for Cassidy. We've been hearing a lot of things from Cassidy. Scored a lot of bangers for the development squad as well. So, hey man, hopefully he can score a goal in this game. Him and Hutchinson are two people who we would expect to do very well in the coming years for Chelsea. As long as they get given the chance.
How he broke down during Villa's win over Everton way back in August, having to undergo surgery to rebuild that torn Achilles. Slightly longer. Like with Chelsea's injured players, though, he's doing his rehab with the rest of the team. Bettinelli had to get that one right.
Yeah, a bit of a mix-up at the back, and the referee has given a free kick.
It was Josh Brooking who was trying to shield that one.
Yeah.
Picks up the game's first yellow card.
Yeah, so yeah, Brooking thinks there's a little bit more pace on the pass than there is. I'm not sure it's a booking or a foul, if I'm totally honest, but he does get caught. Yeah, there's no doubt he goes his shirt. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I'll give that.
Archer did look to be away there. Just Brooking not taking any risks. He's going to take a yellow card instead. Cameron Archer, one of those players in action today who is linked with a January loan move. Use this as a bit of a shot window, I imagine.
Absolutely. I said there's always someone in the stand or at home watching.
Louise over this one. Ashley Young as well. And John McGinn. Augustinson. Charged down immediately by Hutchinson. Ings. Augustinson. Well read by Charlie Webster.
It's defending that situation very well now. Can we look to break? Switch the pitch. Very difficult.
Oh, wow.
It's wayward.
Oh, wow.
That's the right idea from Josh Brooking. The space did open up for Cooper out on
Lucky,
his near
bro.
side.
Damn.
On execution.
Yeah, the pass itself was
Just the idea of it was good.
The worst. It was his execution of it. The idea was good. Pressure if they've had the inside out final third at the moment.
Here it comes.
Hey, Cassidy.
Cassidy.
I like you, bro.
Midfielder, isn't he?
I like you, bro.
As well, the way that he strides forward.
I like you, bro.
There's so much excitement around him. That goal that he scored as well against Peterborough. He can hit them too. He's drawn comparisons to a number of former Chelsea midfielders who, for his sake, I won't name, just not to heap the pressure on.
I would don't say the F word just yet. Yes, of course. Frank is the epitome of a number 8. I mean, the way he played that role, arriving, scoring, technically a brilliant footballer, scores all different types of goals as well. Interesting, maybe they should score headers. There's a period where we seem to consistently hit some headers, but most notably known for arriving right man, right place. With the best goal scoring midfielder of his generation. Certainly the numbers he stacked up for club. The country was pretty phenomenal.
Jorginho.
I love the views and that, everyone. Looks like we got some more votes on the poll.
Centre back. Over the top, looking for Alec Mothersill.
They're holding that line quite well, actually, Villa. With a great view along the line there. They're not,
96
they're not
votes on the poll.
They stay together. It's really nice, straight line. Everyone together.
Great support, everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So there will be another Chelsea change. Ben Elliott just receiving his instructions on the touchline.
17 minutes played,
Warming story.
20 minutes remaining plus added time.
Hasn't all gone his way.
It's still 1-0 to Aston Villa.
Struggled with multiple injuries between the ages of 14 and 16. I'm sure he ever thought that he'd be able to get to this stage. Certainly not going out on the tour with the first team. Here he is. He will get an opportunity for the final 20 minutes. Humphreys in for all.
Find him. Oh, should have found him ready. 97 votes on the poll. Love everyone.
Well done. Defended ever so well. It comes from an offside position to receive the ball.
Just wondering there, Jason, with the player that's passed the ball, Lewis Hall, as a third midfielder in this Chelsea system. Got Mateo Kovacic, who's obviously going to be at the World Cup. N'Golo Kanté still out injured. Is this a player that we could see in central midfield?
Potentially. As I said, I've made that point a couple of times. Someone is always watching, and it's an opportunity. I've been impressed with him, but every time I see Lewis Hall, whether it be in the Carabao Cup or wherever it might be, he's a very accomplished, confident young man, and always come away feeling to Manchester City in the Carabao Cup. He was the man of the match. He was outstanding on the night. He can play a variation of different roles on this left-hand side. But you're right to make the point, because Copper's obviously not going to be back for that first game. Jorginho is here now. And he's putting himself in the mix.
Ruben, of course, has obviously travelled with the party out to Abu Dhabi. It does join the action. He's a midfielder as well. I'm wondering where this leaves Lewis Hall, who seems to have moved over to a left-sided centre-back role.
So look,
here's Ash Humphrey. He's got across to the right-hand side. Now playing of the evening.
Yeah, it looks like Lewis Hall has dropped into that back line. Still think it's a 4.
We'll see. Let's take a look where
Kukureya will be the key to this. Played a few times under Potter here at Chelsea as that left-hand side of a 3. Fair to say there's been 1 or 2 games where it's not quite worked out. Still
from Olsen. He's going to pick out Ings. Lewis Hall, who was almost a bit too over keen to get on the end of that one.
Yeah, a little overzealous in the challenge. He's waiting for it. Ings as a first touch, waits for the challenge, goes down. Lewis Hall then just needs to stay on his feet, don't nibble. Then with his first touch, then maybe.
Actually was man of the match. City man of the match in his debut against Chesterfield way back in January. Lewis Hall
Then as well.
played well against Newcastle in November. Perhaps should have scored against Man City. But has had some introduction to the highest level. And it looks like he will be in and around Graham Potter's squad for the rest of the season. Spare a January loan move, of course. Promotion looks to be Elliott for Webster. Hutchinson, who's a bit quieter in the past 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, Chelsea still looking to get in behind that line that they're holding very, very well there. I wouldn't necessarily call it a highlight, but it's pretty rigid, very well organised. You can see the coaches.
98 votes on the poll, you know. Thank you, everyone, for your support. Means everything to me.
Through the middle, but it's Ben Elliott threatening to line up a strike. Instead, it's out with Murray Hutchinson against Augustinson.
Yeah, we'll see that ball coming. Once you've done your trick, you cut the ball back. The defenders, once you just step up 3 yards, and what that does now, that leaves them in an offside position, or the striker goes, he has to go with you downside. But because he's going away from the goal, that momentum, they always look across this coming goes.
15 minutes remaining plus added time. We have 98 votes on the poll. Love for everyone voting. Oh,
Yeah, shot the edge of the box. He does well, Bettinelli. It's not the most ferocious shot he'll ever face, but nonetheless, he's got to get his body behind it. He does.
Hutchinson.
Game's taking a bit of a lull.
Appreciate the views, everyone. Appreciate the votes on the poll. Can we get 100? We're 2 away. Get 100. 2 away. 100 votes on the poll.
There have been moments for both sets. But right now, the workout has been achieved. The purpose has been achieved.
Look forward, and Archer's inside the penalty area.
Offside.
Offside eventually. It's ready to pull the trigger, Cameron Archer.
There he's somewhere, sorry. Good decision. Easy one to make, actually, for the linesman, with the cut of the grass as he looks across that line.
Let's have a look. There's other involvement, teeing up Ludwig Augustinson. As you mentioned, I wasn't really going to trouble Bettinelli. Very close to the goalkeeper. Into the final 15 minutes. Still John McGinn's goal after just 7. Which is deciding this game at the moment. And Chelsea force their way forward. To create that opportunity.
Can we get 2 more votes on the poll? Can we get that? 2 more votes on the poll to make it 100. To make it 100.
Aston Villa have looked the more threatening side going forward. Understandably, with the number of established figures they have in their lineup. It's not to say that Chelsea haven't caused their opponents any issues. Just be looking for someone in blue to just up the tempo slightly, get them moving on the front foot. Although for now they're going to be defending. Archer's made the move forward ahead of Ings.
98 votes, 201 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who subscribed to the channel. Out for the match review as well as the player ratings video after this game, as well as stats, shorts, Hakim Ziyech, Mason Mount, Mateo Kovacic, and Raheem Sterling. More Chelsea content on the way.
As you mentioned, Jason, Bournemouth at home on December the 27th, then it's Forest on New Year's Day. And then Manchester City at home January the 5th. We're hoping to be more than up to speed by then.
Yeah, and of course the FA Cup's not far away as well. Manchester City will be our hosts there. The Carabao.
Very tough run of fixtures for Villa coming back in after the break. Liverpool at home on Boxing Day. And Spurs away on New Year's Day.
Jeez, 99 votes up in the place. Thank you very much for all the votes. Thank you for all the votes.
It's Stamford Bridge in April.
Ten minutes remaining of the match. Can we get 100 votes? Can we get the 100? The 100. And 6 likes on the video. I appreciate it. Appreciate it.
So back on Chelsea for attack.
Jorginho running up his
Yeah, a little
options.
bit of space for Rankin on the left.
Here's Elliott. Finding Rankin outside. Kukurea, plenty of options. At back post. This pass is slightly too heavy for Kukurea, but he will keep it in. But Rankin has the opportunity to deliver.
Unlucky. 100 votes. 100 votes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. You are really my people, Dan. I never imagined to get this support on this video, but I appreciate everything. For all the views, for all the comments, for all the votes on the poll especially. Thank you.
To play bullshit, a touch. You'll just whip that ball towards that far post.
The final 10 minutes. The capital of the United Arab Emirates. Just one friendly for Chelsea during their stay in the Middle East. They'll be flying home very soon after this. And they'll be very keen to welcome back a number of their World Cup stars. So he can get working on his team's shape for the second half of the season.
That's 100 votes. I can't believe this. Thank you, as always. God is great, and thank the Lord. God is good.
Heavy touch there from Jorginho.
8 minutes remaining. 8 minutes remaining plus added time. Still 1-0 to Aston Villa.
That's not the case.
Field this time. That's a really nice spin. Hutchinson.
Ref, come on, man.
He's been good, Hutchinson.
He's been the best player. Been the best player today. No cap. Easily been the best player.
Gravity, hasn't it? The ability to just turn on a 6 foot.
I'm not quite sure what's any difference between that and the booking that we had not that long ago. He has booked. Louise.
Aston Villa to make 2 more changes as well.
Douglas Luiz, who leaves the field to be replaced by Marvellous Akamba. And the other substitution, Tommy O'Reilly, coming on in place of John McGinn. Here is the mark that he left on today's game. No mistake inside the area. Tommy O'Reilly, one of those players who has made a bit of a name for himself in the Aston Villa camp. He did start against Cardiff City, their first friendly under Unai Emery. And has continued to give him minutes during this training camp. Very energetic central midfielder. You see him there chasing down the ball, top of your screen. That's a free kick.
Yeah, just a matter of time, wasn't it? It was all over him. Holds off 1 challenge, holds off 2, holds off 3. In the end, the referee had no choice.
Yeah.
So a few of those signs. I think Jorginho's going to need to start printing a few more shirts himself.
Hutchinson gone, bro. Come on, can we get a goal? Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Corner to Chelsea.
Yeah, well worked on this left-hand side. Lovely little run. Just rolled in, he's onside. Just tries to dink it. Yesterday, it looks like that's what he's looking for, Max.
Unlucky, boys, unlucky.
In the end, means is equal to it. Heads behind for a corner.
Hovering just behind, wasn't he? Found his run into the area really well, the Italian. And gets that one away. It's a bit of a sore one as well from Ben Elliott. He's on possession now. The Rankin go on the left-hand side.
He was custody and then he had the ball in there. Well done, Hutchinson. Unlucky, bro. Unlucky.
It's not the worst. And they're the ones that Brady will be looking for, Max.
Unlucky.
On this left-hand side, Hutchinson. Swap flanks. Gets to the ball and digs out a brilliant ball. Goalkeeper scrambled across his goal.
It was a great ball.
Slightly overhit, but like I said, if Brady was there, he'd be looking to get on the end of that.
He's been a real positive on this game. Amari Hutchinson, capable of playing in a number of different positions as well. Seen him as a false nine for the development side. Seen him coming in from either flank. That's number 10 as well. Type of player that Graham Potter loves to work with.
Appreciate the votes on the poll, everyone. Appreciate the views and the likes. We have totally smashed. We have smashed this watch-along. This has easily been the best watch-along results-wise that man's had. Hopefully Chelsea can get at least another goal, or at least a goal to equalise the game from. But it's not looking very likely at this point in time. It's not looking very likely.
Phil scratch, doesn't he, with the Kessler? There's not been a lot going his way. There's not been a lot of build-up play.
Well, again, 6 concurrent views. Love for that, everybody. I appreciate it very much. 100 votes on the poll as well. I couldn't have asked for more. I'll be real to you. I don't concede. Good save. Did he miss it?
Squeezes that one wide.
Well, should be 2-0. He gets too tight. Lewis Hall, been impressive today, but on that occasion,
he should have scored.
He'll learn from that.
Oh, wow, it wasn't even a save. Let me see that. I don't think it was a save.
So it's not the greatest first touch. Give Bettinelli some credit. He's not sharp. Does enough to make sure
he didn't even
get away. Otherwise, it would have been 2-0.
Well done, Bettinelli, man.
The angle really quickly.
That was good goalkeeping. Man managed to put him off and made him go wide. That definitely should have been a goal. We're considering the fact these men definitely should have at least scored another goal. And Burstow replaced Rankin. Burstow replaced Rankin. 7 concurrent views as well. Love for that, my people. Then all Chelsea content all the way, daily basis practically.
It's going to happen very soon.
Chelsea content is on the way. CFC Real Studios page. That's what we bring. Can we get a goal? Come on, Hutchison or Burstow. Unlucky.
Chambers threw his arm up to block that one.
Well, first off,
That's him.
behind the right hand side there.
Burstow, well done, bro. Come on, straight like that.
There's a shot.
No, it's not handball. That's not handball. No, it's not handball. I don't think so.
VAR's there, gets involved.
Ref. Come on, man.
Headed away, and Cameron Archer just trying to hit you right. Then in his shoulders.
Swatch lets Arsenal go.
Hutchinson, what can he conjure up here towards the far post?
Unlucky, bro. Unlucky.
The goalkeeper sees this all the way, leaves his foot. You want to try and tease the goalkeeper to bend it away from him as opposed to overhit as that was, and it's catching practice in the end.
A 100 votes in the poll. This is crazy. It's crazy.
He's young.
3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes of added time.
Away from Chelsea. Powerful run for the winger.
Ref.
60-year-old still going here.
Man said the 60-year-old just bullied Cucurella like that.
Tommy O'Reilly at the far post.
So man just gave him the weights, fam.
Cucurella to the ground fairly.
He weights them, fam. This guy's 16.
On the camera again. He's found his fullback once more, and it will be Aston Villa.
Wow. I love for the concurrent views though, everybody. Thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channel as well.
Two for Chelsea. The tie, by the way.
He does come in. Martinelli again. The punch, I think he was held by Mason Burstow. One for Burstow to deal with. Mara, now Archer. On the left-hand side.
I swear we have another friendly game in a couple of days as well.
Was trying to climb ahead of Kukurea.
Oh, a chance, a final chance, I should say, for an attack.
60 seconds left on the clock.
Space on the right.
Don't you?
Good work by Charlie Webster.
Come on, can we get a goal? Come on, boys.
Into action. What's the
Oh,
first attempt?
lucky.
Smashes away the second.
Oh, lucky.
45 seconds for Chelsea to grab an equaliser. Perhaps take this game to penalties.
Can't see it right now, Max. There's not been two moments in the game. The Brazier injury really has not helped anyone, has it?
Hard into the feet of Cassidy. He loses possession. Imagine that'll be it for Chelsea unless they can get this one forward as quickly as possible. Bettinelli to Humphreys. Burstow stay forward. Today's up there as well. It's his Mothersill. It's Ben Elliott who's dropping the shoulder and trying to create something on that right-hand side. It's the ball towards the near post. Burstow is sniffing around. Take it into the grateful arms of Robin Olsen. And that'll be it.
Full time.
Is enough
Let's go.
to crown
1-0 Aston Villa.
Aston Villa
Yeah, but
the inaugural champions.
only Cucurella, Jorginho, and Aubameyang were started that are normally starts for Chelsea. Everyone else is like from the development squad, and we dominated the match. They scored the first opportunity on goal, and after that, we had majority of the ball, created the most chances. So yeah, man.
John McGinn's finish.
It's just a friendly. It's about seeing off and keeping people fit, like match ready for World Cup finishes.
True.
Chelsea nil.
True. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the match, everyone. Man's gonna be doing player ratings and match review later today. I'll be doing the full-time post on my Chelsea Instagram page as well as doing the full-time on here as well. So yeah, man, you guys look out for that. But appreciate the support. We've had 101 votes today. So I appreciate for everyone that voted. 85% voted for a Chelsea win. Aston Villa, 10% for you guys, and 5% for a draw. So the 10% of Aston Villa fans, you guys were correct. But big up all the Chelsea fans up in the place. Appreciate all the support. Thank you to everyone, whether you're a Chelsea fan or not. It means a lot to me. I'm just going to put down here what the full-time score was. And then man will be out. It must have been Jalil then. Oh no, there might have been a Liam, I'm not sure. I thought you said just my toilet bar is like just wiping it up in terms of like the seat and that.
No, I'm talking about, once you've done it's all over the thing, it's a brush it off.
Oh, probably would have been a Liam then, I think. But again, thank you to everyone who voted on the poll. We've now got more than 200 subscribers as well. This is excellent, man. Oh, it means everything to me. But yeah, 101 votes. Thank you to everyone. And catch you guys on the next watch-along on Tuesday for the Croatia versus Argentina match. Other than that, we just uploading like injury updates, stats and stuff. So Yep, look out for them. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook for more Chelsea content. I'm CFC with this blue, and I'm out. Peace. Come on, Chelsea. Come on, Chelsea. Yeah, no. I said, yeah.